The Elite Forces are an Arab faction from the Free Syrian Army. They are participating in the Raqqa liberation battle and are the military wing of the Syrian Tomorrow movement, headed by Mr. Ahmed al-Jarba, the former president of the Syrian Opposition Coalition. Our reporter, Janan Musa, visited their military points at the front lines against ISIS in the Sina neighborhood inside the city of Raqqa.
Arab hospitality is observed during times of war as well as during times of peace. Hospitality to visitors is a crucial matter, and the Elite Forces, which is formed of the members of Deir el-Zor clans fighting in Raqqa, insisted on slaughtering a sheep and prepared us a feast. While they prepare the food, we head with the Elite Forces to their points at the front line in Sina neighborhood. Quickly, we pass the roads to evade ISIS snipers. On their shoulders rests the flag of the Free Syrian Army. While all other Arab factions have joined the Democratic Syria forces, this faction remains outside the umbrella of Democratic Syria while maintaining full cooperation. When we arrive at the front line, we park the car in a shop with a ceiling to protect it from ISIS planes. ISIS is at 60 meters distance at those barricades. We are the first press team to arrive at this point on the eastern axis, and it is impossible to advance further because all the points after this one are under ISIS control. ISIS slogans are still on the shop's doors. The opposite school is empty today, but it is sometimes used by ISIS. According to this video by the Elite Forces, ISIS fighters have dug a tunnel under this school. Abu Janan is a military commander in the ranks of the Elite Forces. He found papers and IDs during the fight against ISIS.
In my bucket now, there is an ID for a Moroccan fighter, Abu Abdurrahman. We killed him yesterday, I guess.
Aha, you took it off his pocket?
Yes, I did.
Show us. Let us see it.
Here it is, Abu Abdurrahman al-Maghribi, the Office of Mosques and Missionaries in the city.
This is the one who came in the bomb car, or else?
This one. There was two of them. One of them didn't have anything on him, and the other had this. There were two of them, and we killed them by the bomb car.
From here, we can clearly see the areas under ISIS control. Most of the personnel of the Elite Forces are from the Shaitat clan that lost around 1,700 of its members to ISIS during the fight. For Abu Ihmad, who belongs to the Al-Shaitat, their fight against ISIS has another taste.
ISIS declared its so-called Khilafah in Raqqa, and since we started the operation Iforas Fury, I was longing for the moment we entered the city of Raqqa. I was waiting it, but there is another matter in my mind. There is a square in Raqqa called the Clock Square. When ISIS declared the Khalifa, they drifted with the tanks there, and so on. God's willing, I will do the same, but rightly, and this flag will flutter on the square if God wills it. The rocket they took is ours. They took it from us in Deir when the Deir had fallen in their hands. The battalion of Al-Hamza is the one which took everything.
Do you want it back?
If we found it, we will get it.
Suddenly, smoke columns rise from inside the city. We saw minutes ago a rising smoke inside the neighborhoods that ISIS controls. We do not know if it was a car bomb that went off or if it is the Allies' air shelling. Anyway, I have been here for nearly 30 minutes, but we cannot stay longer or we will alert ISIS. At the Elite Forces Battalion headquarters, the food is ready. 5 kilometers away, the war drums are beaten while we eat lunch. The picture of those sieged by terrorism and tyranny does not leave my mind. It is war with all its many contradictions.